what's up, everybody? What do you do? It's your welcome to fuck. I will do that again.
What's good, everybody?
You already know the vibes.
What's up? What do you do, everybody? Welcome to Laughin Thru Life again with Mo,
Mac,
and Pack.
Yes, sir. The podcast is where you feel me. We gonna explore the funny side of life, out of everything that's going on, recent events, past events sometimes, but also recent. You feel me? And
We're gonna laugh through all the miseries.
Yeah, man, make light through all that shit. Make fun of it, laugh, but also have some serious points sometimes.
As well.
But
thank you to everybody who was able to check out the last episode. It was our first time.
And if you didn't, go do it right now.
What you doing with your life? Come on.
Go back to that first episode. Check it out. You feel me? Show some love. A comment with a hurt. Constructive criticism too. That's
always a bonus.
What you think we should talk about? Any topics you want us to tackle? Like I said before.
Yes.
Yeah. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell, man. So whenever we post whenever we post the video, you'll be the first one to know. It's out there.
Laughin Thru Life on all platforms. YouTube, Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Twitch, Twitter, we got it all.
Say that.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So what are we talking about today, Mo?
Yeah, today we got a few topics that we gonna cover a little bit. First one, Top G. Top G last week around this time.
Uncle Andrew.
Yeah. That's Uncle Andrew?
That's my uncle.
Yeah?
Don't come for my uncle.
Oh, yeah?
Nah.
Talk to the Matrix, man. Talk to the Matrix. Don't come for his uncle.
I'm not trying to get canceled right now.
Me, that's my cousin.
Nah, I'm just saying the guy has some good points, bro. It's not always negative.
Yeah.
I think he makes some strong points.
Yeah, he definitely does make a lot of strong points. I feel like if people were a lot more open to what he's saying, a little bit like may God rest his soul. What's his name? Kevin Samuels. A little bit, you know. If they were just a little bit more open to it, there'll be a little more understanding in between, him and the Matrix.
So I feel like, not to cut you off, I feel like a lot of it, has to do with the way that people interpret his words. They see him as abrasive and brash, and with his tonality, they're like, yeah, this nigga's misogynistic, the way he be talking about women and all of that sort of.
I mean, the media, they always find a new way to just coin the guy, into a bad light all the time. Like, even when you look at the news, like, the headlines always have different, just different, clickbait words, but also just it makes you just the misogynistic, the divisive, divisive social media, whatever. It was crazy. It's crazy, but he got arrested, man.
Yeah.
They were talking about it. You heard they were talking the Romanian police or whatever government. They were talking about holding him and his brother for about 30 days.
Jeez.
As so they could continue their investigation and stuff.
Nah, bro, with the money my guy got, I'm sure he would have been able to pay somebody up to get out, bro. All these motherfuckers are corrupt.
But then that's where everybody comes in and be like, man, I mean, that's what's wrong with the society. He got money and he could get off like that.
He did say that though. He was saying, oh yeah, go ahead.
But what I'm trying to understand about the situation is two different conversations going on about why people saying now why the cops coming after him. Some people saying it's Greta Thunberg, however you say her name.
Yeah, Greta
Thunberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? That Swedish environmental activist. You feel me? Some people saying it's because of their Twitter beef. People she was calling him out, and then police saw him on a Twitch live stream, saw the pizza box. In Romania, we got him. Yeah. And some other people, wherever that information coming from, saying they got evidence of him doing human trafficking. And sexually assaulting women and shit like that.
I think there was another reason. The actual reason for him getting arrested was different from the sexual assault.
It was money laundering. Everybody, I mean, to me, I could take that as because everybody else came out, talking about Greta, that video, all of that had nothing to do with it, because I'm pretty sure I read a report where they were talking about how, the Romanian police knew the whole time that he was in there.
Of course.
And they had a warrant that was about to expire, and they had to act in time before the warrant expired. Yeah. And they knew that he was in there. He wasn't because of the video, or like he's back in the.
Of course, they would know. People are trying to make a fantastic story.
Yeah,
for
all those things were just for story, and
it's just a coincidence.
I mean, the whole what's the other allegations?
The sexual assault.
The trafficking, the human trafficking, and the sexual assault and rape. I feel like a lot of people could reason with that because of like the job that he does. He's
the manager for cam girls.
Whatever, that those you could kind of reason with that because my guy came from the forefront from the beginning, always saying that like this is what I do. You feel me? I have a platform, and these girls need a way of making money. I give them the platform, and we all win. They win on their end, I win on mine. And since he started saying that, people was like looking at it like, are these girls really doing this, willingly?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure in his mansion he has girls come stay over.
He got like a call girl center too.
So
where like dudes call up like for a couple dollars per minute.
Yeah, that's a cam girl shit.
That's also
yeah. Okay. It's just with phoning included. But yeah, I was saying I'm sure he holds girl in his mansions, right? So that would probably they'll have to sign NDA and some shit will happen in that mansion, right?
They can't say much,
Yeah. So like you can't be able to say whatever exactly goes on with these type of people, but you can't take the blame away from nobody. If you're associating yourself with these type of people, don't be surprised what happens.
Yeah, I mean,
people see the cars, the blings, and that lifestyle. They want to get into it, and then they get themselves into it, and then at the end, they're the one who are gonna be like, "Oh my God, I didn't know this was gonna happen." Oh no, shit. You're saying,
like, pray for me, man. I don't know how I even got here.
Yeah. So
yeah, man. My son got arrested,
and
man.
I think he's out now, right?
Yeah, I try to. That's what sources say, but I don't know.
I saw him tweet.
He has been tweeting. He probably been out, like you said. He got the bread, right? If you post bond, it's over. Come out because because what they were saying was they were trying to hold him for 30 days to continue the investigation. So pretty much it's like you have nothing to hold me here. You just have a theory, but you have no hard evidence to hold me here. So I could get out.
So all the stuff they found in the mansion, they didn't amount to anything.
I mean, maybe Romania has different rules when it comes to like weapons and shit like that. I mean, it's East Europe, for God's sake. Like
they would charge my guy with
illegal possession and all that.
But maybe he has them legally though. Maybe
he could be too. Cause for a man of that stature, he could always say, this is for my safety.
Yeah, protection of the home and shit.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
Did you guys know? Did you guys know he has a kind of like a university? It's called Hustlers University, right? Where niggas pay monthly to learn how to make money. That's one of the ways he be making money too. So niggas pay monthly. It's like a Discord channel, and he just teaches them sneaky ways. I don't know. I can't say because I haven't been there. And you have to, you like teaches you ways to make bread. And a lot of people say they actually didn't make bread being in that place. Yeah.
I mean, man. The more you're talking about it, you're not making your uncle look good right now, bro.
No, I'm just being objective and saying the truth.
So like, it's not your uncle no more.
I mean that nigga gives me
hey man, you gotta stick by family, bro. That's my cousin.
That nigga be giving me some good consejos, man.
Yeah, so you gotta stick with family, bro.
Yeah, just because somebody's your uncle doesn't mean he can't do no
with the family, bro. In this shit, you gotta stick with the family, bro.
All good words, bro, about your uncle, man.
Who does
family
not have
over
uncle?
everything. family over anything. Yeah. We all do.
So if you know, he's not. I'm like.
Yeah. Andrew Tate is out. He was outside shooting a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think it. I don't know if it was a recent shooting before he got packed up and all, but that Brittany Renner shorty was dead and he was bugging. That Brittany, you know what's crazy, bro? That Brittany Renner shorty, bro, she calmed down a bit nowadays.
Calm down, so.
Like, you know how like she used to just make these videos, just be wilding like, oh, niggas ain't shit. She calmed down a little bit. I ain't see no video of her.
She's becoming enlightened.
Thank you. But you know why though?
I saw her on some podcast with that white shorty with the reddish hair, the ginger.
Yeah. Pearls.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's where she was having a real, intellectual conversation, talking about, she doesn't regret her past things, but she looks at it different. Like, maybe I should have done that, but she sees how what she used to do affect how she try to move now. She's like, all she want is to find a man.
Not to cut you off.
Sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all know she played soccer in college. And she's like,
she's
like really good soccer player, bro. I swear to God, I saw her juggling the ball. I couldn't even do that shit. The Brittany Renner is a retired college soccer girl. Yo.
Yeah, she fit.
And and did y'all also know that Coach Prime, Barry, was it Sanders?
Yeah.
He brought her into his college. No, I know Deion Sanders. Yeah, Prime.
You bring him to his college.
To his college to talk to the guy.
This is when she was really wildin'. Yeah. This is when, to me, this is the time she was wildin'.
Talking about like
how you need to take care of your woman and shit.
This and that. She was like, you don't be careful. You're gonna just end up with like a shorty like her.
Baby mouth.
Bro, she was pretty much telling them that if you don't be careful, these women are gonna do you like the same way I did PJ Washington. She was pretty much telling, that's what she was telling them, bro. Just be careful, because there's women like me out there.
Yeah,
bro. It's crazy. You did what you did, and you know what you did. You know the world knows what you did. Wickedness. She just comes out in the truth and say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just let y'all know. Yeah, there's women like me out here. And if you don't be careful, they're going to do you like I did PJ.
And you know what? Some niggas are still going to not hear that shit, bro.
They're going to want that. But
they're going to be like, ha. Can I get on that, though?
I mean, of course, bro. Some niggas, man, they always going to do things, yeah? But when you said enlightened, what came to my mind was Danger Zone. How old do you think she is?
Brittany
Renner.
I think she's like 41 or 37. Between
something like that. That's good.
Damn, I think it's making her really old. She's 30.
30?
Yes. But you know what 30 is? 30 is the start of being in the danger zone. If you're 30, if you're 37 and you still don't know what you out here as a you about to be gone. Like this is like you've been in a danger zone a long time coming. Maybe 30 is a little harsh. I'll go 33, right? But 30 is really the start.
Yeah.
Because at this point your biological clock is running down.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
She got one kid, fine, but she might want more. Who knows? You feel me? Clock running down. She might want to settle down now. You feel me?
I don't think so.
She missed out on an opportunity with PJ.
She didn't. She made it work, bro.
She looking for.
She's trying to settle down, bro. I mean, maybe she got what she wanted to get with PJ, right?
Yeah.
But now she's looking to settle down. And now, bro, the whole world knows how you are.
I mean, if Riley Reid was able to find somebody, she will find someone.
That's the thing. Women will always find someone.
There's always a dumb nigga out there willing to take that pussy over and all the problem, bro. It's like, oh yeah, nah, man, she fine. It's okay. She could change. Dumbass.
That's my word. She rocks my word. Right. But yeah, I mean, she's danger zone. Calm down a little bit. But yeah, she was like, I'm here to learn. I'm like, if you say anything wild, Top G's gonna violate.
She
was right
yo,
there.
but like I saw a clip where she was like being giddy around my guy, bro. She was
my
feeling him.
Feel the clementine and give it to her. And
she's
like, thank you.
But like,
but I don't know if that was a recent
that
like
Romanian nigga ain't gonna play with her, bro. Said that Romanian nigga ain't gonna go for her, bro.
Nah, never.
You know what it is? It would go against his whole like if he went for her. And let's say, well,
bro.
He could go for it, but I say, you know, if he ever like somehow got a relationship, that break his whole Ponzi scheme, the Matrix and shit.
Be in a relationship,
bro.
Yeah, facts.
He be letting them know in advance, like, you gotta come at me and let me live my way.
Yeah.
And there was always women out there willing to take him on, so he's not gonna be able to. With the money he got, he's able to get whatever he wants.
He lives, bro. Like, I got this bread, I could get all types of women that I want, which is kind of
And he be getting too.
You got access, man. You got access. These women
money
need that access.
Get whatever you want. And
you see all these women, they talk all this shit. You feel me? Even in that podcast, there's a Nigerian woman in there. She annoys me.
This is Pearl's podcast.
Yes, bro. That Nigerian woman annoys me. You feel me? Cause she's like the purest form of just like, yeah, we don't need niggas. Only if they're like mechanics or whatever. I was like, are you?
She's like that shorty from that UK thing that we used to watch, man. What's her name? The one who always wore the crown and shit.
I can't remember her name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. But I'm like, yo, bro, shut up. Talking about we don't need niggas.
People who be talking about extremes like that are usually people who got their minds stuck in a certain way and can't see stuff objectively. How can you make your mind up about men in general or women in general or something like that? It's the dumbest form of just living your life.
And no man sitting over here, I mean, only a dumb one, talking about, yeah, I don't need no women. I don't need these bitches.
Look, time out. Everybody entitled to their opinion, but a lot of people have dumbass opinions. You feel me? That's why they not facts.
Yeah.
Now we gonna need to cut this shit out.
But
I said something. You didn't hear?
What you said?
It is what it is, bro. Let's not go over it again.
Nah, I missed it, bro.
you want us to say this again? Yo, bro, we gonna get strikes in video 2.
Pick it up on tell me later,
Episode 2, they gonna give us a strike. We don't want that yet. Shit. I already started getting hot when I heard that. I was like, shit.
I got too much into my feelings. Now I see how people be speaking and canceling themselves on TV. Because you just forget that there's something.
Yeah. This nigga about to cancel himself out of the sports news shit. Skip Bayless, right?
Yes. Really, what happened?
Yes. Just the way that nigga, the way he talked about, we gonna talk about him like in a little while.
No, tell me what happened.
Son from the Bills, what's his name again?
Damar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin, you feel me?
Yeah.
He got tackled in his chest. His heart, went to cardiac arrest, some fibrillation, and in his heart, that's how they say it in medical terms. I ain't blaming his terms.
Yeah.
You feel me? So he dropped
cardiac arrest. It was a cardiac arrest.
So basically, Damar Hill of the
Hamlin of the Bills.
I said Damar
Hamlin.
Damar
Hamlin, excuse me, of the Bills. You feel me? They was playing the Bengals. A play happened. He's a safety. He got tackled. Went into cardiac arrest. They was doing CPR. Took him to the hospital, and now he on life support using the ventilators. A couple of days ago, he was 100% on the ventilators. Now it's 50%, as his family member said. Yeah. But that shit was wild. And is Skip Bailey or Stephen Bailey?
Skip Bayless.
Skip Bayless. Fuck
bro,
that white nigga. I don't know his name. Excuse me, not to say it.
Fuck that guy, bro.
We gonna cut that out. Remember to cut that.
We not cutting anything. Fuck that guy, bro. Fuck Skip Bayless, bro. Now, honestly.
Cause the way he was talking about son was insensitive. I gotta find the
clip. So insensitive.
But at first he was on some bullshit. Just keep talking about
No,
he
I didn't see
about
the
other games and shit. And then the next, like he posted some dumb shit on Twitter, bro.
Yeah,
and then the next day, he like, yo, I don't even think, you feel me, we can do this episode today.
Yo,
and the black co-host did it, you know, the black co-host,
the Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp. He ain't show up to work. You feel me? The white man. You feel me? Shannon Sharp did not show up to work because of the whole thing. You feel
that
me?
man was pleading the fifth, bro.
And then
he's
the
like,
white
I
man
ain't
gonna show up
gonna
and
be
be like, yo, you feel me? Like I don't even think we, you know, I was thinking last night, it's gonna be a tough one. I don't think we should do this. I don't even think we can do it, but we're gonna try. Feel me on some bullshit, but like you was talking wild about the nigga the day before on Twitter, and so he got some backlash. You know, he trying to come save his face, PR. You know, talk lightly. You know, and try to feed into people's empathy and all of that for the situation. But we gonna find that clip.
Yeah, so Skip Bayless tweeted.
I saw the Twitter. I saw the tweet.
So he's tweeted and he said, "No doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season." A game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome, which suddenly seems so irrelevant. So basically, he disregarded the guy's condition.
Yeah.
He said, yo, so you really telling me we not about to see the game? We not about to see football? Fuck that nigga.
A game so important to the regular season and to the playoff seedings.
Nigga said, fuck that nigga.
That's really how we seen it.
And then when Twitter came after his ass, he's like,
he went the next day and apologized.
Look for that one.
Video.
Even before that, he tweeted on the same night, trying to tell people on Twitter how they misreading what he was trying to say.
So I saw this. So he's saying nothing is more important than the young man's health. That was the point of my last tweet. I'm sorry if that was misunderstood, but his health is all that matters. That's not what you said.
That's not what you said. Just like Pac-Man read that when he said, but how? That's how everybody's reading it. How are they going to cancel this game right now? We need this game right now to know who's going to be seated where. How are they canceling it? That's really what we reading. So how you? That's really insulting everybody's intelligence.
But you know, I think this is how the American football fans see the game. They don't see the human behind the casket. They see a pawn in the team that's represented. They don't really care about the guys who,
not all,
because they don't. It's I see they only see the game.
They just watching the game.
They don't really care.
So they're just fans of the game, but they're not really fans of the people playing the game. You know, because everybody as a fan just watching that. Like I wasn't watching the game live. I saw the video when he made that tackle, bro. And got up and stood up and then fell down, bro.
That was wild.
And how is Tua Tagovailoa is allowed to come back after two concussions and get a third one, and y'all letting that guy still play?
And they still let him play that game, bro. That game, and he played the next week.
Tampa Bay
Buccaneers.
Or now and then like from 08 and shit where the QB had a double homicide and that wild players was killers, like it was two.
Oh nah, I didn't know that.
It's a Florida team, bro. It's a Florida team where like 50% of that team ended up as killers, bro.
Jacksonville Jaguars. That's the other Florida team. Jacksonville Jaguars.
Is it because of the impacts of football?
Yeah, all that concussion over time. Develop very aggressive
personalities,
issues, you know, some schizophrenia,
some black, it was the black guy that was beating up on the shorty, right?
Like the QB was like.
Oh, you said 08. This is not recent.
The QB like Latino and shit. Some of the players are black.
Some Hernandez guy. There's a documentary about him. Yeah. Some Hernandez, Jacksonville Jaguars. He has to be him. Either Jacksonville Jaguars.
No. Are you talking about the Hernandez from the Patriots?
No, not
who committed suicide in prison?
No, not that one. There's another. Okay. There's another. Maybe it's not Hernandez. Maybe it's Gomez or something. Okay. But he's right. He's Latino, and I think he killed his girl. He killed his girl, and there was an ongoing investigation about
Aaron Hernandez.
Him.
No, that's the Patriots guy.
That's the Patriots guy.
Yeah.
That's who I was talking about. Then
Aaron Hernandez, bro.
So he killed himself in This nigga was winning
Super Bowls with rings with Tom Brady. And making bread.
But before that, before the Patriots, what team was he on though?
I'm not sure. You want to check his wiki?
So he didn't kill nobody.
No, no. He killed somebody.
Girl.
And then they haven't been able to judge and convict him. But
now,
while in prison, he killed himself.
One of these episodes, we definitely gonna talk about like crazy topics of the sports. Yeah, we might have like
focus on this one will be on DeMar, man.
Our
thoughts and prayers. Our thoughts and prayers are really with him and his family.
He's gonna recover, inshallah.
Yeah, hopefully he recovers, be able to take full control of his whole body again. It's dangerous sport. So, alright, cool. So, now where do you see football in 5 to 10 years? Because there's been a lot of talk in the recent, in the last, I say 5 to 10 years, especially when they came out with that Will Smith concussion movie. That sparked a big debate into what is gonna happen with football, because he really showed a dark side of the NFL of how they just don't give a fuck about these players, and that kind of woke them up a little bit. They started becoming a little more we need to watch, because there's a lot of football players who we always hear about, having some type of mental problems, and they were former football players. Like you were talking about the guy in 2008. I was thinking about the guy that I think last year or something, he was beating up on his shorty, boom, 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 and the video, I think in Florida.
Yeah,
I know was out of nowhere.
And then you have the big
and
G.
we can even talk about Antonio
Brown.
What happened to him?
He over there shaking his ass in the pool. Wow, pause on that. That shit was. That shit should never have even been recorded. That shit was all types of weird, bro.
That's bad.
Once you see shit like it, before you knew the nigga something was going on, but if that shit ain't show you nothing, bro, he's lost at that.
I saw a TikTok.
Pool, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok about this one guy saying he was doing commentary for his high school football game, and their defensive captain was, I think he was a corner or a safety, something like that. He was hit during a play, got out, got a concussion, got out. After a few plays, came back on, was directing the game, but apparently after that game, his teammates said whatever he was saying and directing them was pure nonsense. Gibberish. So the guy's life changed from that point on. You know how fragile our brains are, bro? And we're putting ourselves in these. So as you were asking where we see it in a few years, I really think it's gonna stay. I mean, the interest is gonna be there because popular America, and them hillbillies out there don't give a fuck about the players' health, right? So no offense, so they're still gonna love the game. America in general is still gonna love the game, but the players and the amount of people who are gonna commit themselves to the sports is probably gonna dwindle a little, but not much is gonna change in my opinion. I don't think so. Probably other sports are gonna start, taking the spotlight little by little.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully the U.S. goes to the semifinals of the 2026, World Cup. That way, maybe soccer, football, and then then we could call it soccer.
Yeah. Who
knows? I'll give you the semifinals. We could call it soccer for sure. If the U.S. make it, we could call it soccer.
Yeah, no, definitely.
To the semis, we could call it soccer. They don't have to even
Cup.
go to the final. If you go to the semis, we could call it soccer.
If they make it to the Soccer World Series, the Final Four.
Yeah, because when it comes to football, U.S. are babies when it comes to these things. They are more they're more invested in the American sport. Crazy potential. We saw what the World Cup squad was.
To recruit these type of African players with the crazy
Yeah, the
skills.
wave is, look at the African, you know, the Africans that are playing
If,
in the US. Give them citizenship and that's it.
If America has a lot more opportunity to recruit Brazilians, West Africans, everybody from every single walk of life, they are already here, bro. There's big communities. If the US gave a chance and was able to recruit into academies like England does, bro, this country would be the hotbed of football.
Right there.
Bro, 330 plus million people in the whole country. You know how much they could bank on the talent in this country. People always say, "Ooh, if the LeBron and them Tyreek Hill played soccer." No, that's not where you start. There's already the talent. It's the system. It's the freaking system. It's the system that's set up. That's taking the US back. Nowadays they're progressing because they're letting the kids fly to European academies. But if the US does it their own way, there's more facilities here. The MLS has the best facilities in any league in the world. Not even England, bro.
The setup is just trash.
So like imagine.
Is trash because in America there's this culture of rewarding the losers. Fuck that. Yeah, for me. Yo, like the MLS really needs to change their setup. Their format. You gotta make it into a league. We have 40 teams in the league, bro. Or 30 something. By next year it'll be like close to the 40s. Take that, separate them in 2 leagues, right? Division 1, Division 2. And all you gotta do is use one season as the determinator.
That's a great point. It. But the bread, the NFL, everything. The NFL is an association. It's a national football association.
And they're all
the football league. National
what do they call it? Non-profit. They're all non-profit.
They are here to make as much bread as they can. Each team was bought and started as a franchise.
Yep.
So relegation is out of the question. Because there's no starting from the bottom and making your way to the top. You start all the way to the top. You buy the place, buy the stadium. So they're not going to put themselves in a window where they could lose everything. This relegation is never going to happen because of the bread situation, bro.
Yeah. But I think I just think
but I think I like
definitely would have made
even the NFL MLS would never do that shit, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about the MLS.